Joe.
I had a few questions.
Well, that's one.
I'll try and keep them short. Who's pushing the high density? Because, I mean, city council is not smart enough to be like, oh yeah, let's just build all this stuff. Because, I mean, if they're not smart enough to beat criminal charges, then they're not smart enough to come up with this stuff. So who's pushing it?
So remember, this is a long story, but we'll have a little bit of time here. In 1999, when light rail was defeated, Robert, many people other than me, I was in Tennessee at the time. Maybe I might have been Newport at the time, or Harvard, I forget. I was out of the area at the time. That got defeated. That did not sit well. But one of the feedbacks that they got from the Federal Transit Agency at the time was that we did not have a land use plan that was conducive to supporting light rail, and without that, their application would not receive favorable treatment. That was feedback they received. So in the ensuing years, they slowly started, like they always do with people, they slowly started changing the comprehensive land use plan. They made some changes, planning documents. Then they came up with the SGA concept, I call it the social reengineering concept, the Urban Land Institute, Socialists Are Us. And they said, you know, we're going to create this, no one else has ever done this linear downtown that will go from Newtown Road to the ocean front, and we'll have these little urban little blocks. They'll go along the way. Now we do have two SGAs that have nothing to do with light rail, but the one that really makes sense, which is over at the off Northampton, the industrial park area, the Burton Station area, because it's located with the airport, and people are going in there within or without light rail because it has nothing to do with what they're doing there. Manufacturing, wholesaling, people doing mushroom farms, hydroponic farming, all sorts of stuff going on over there, and whether the train goes there or not, they're still going, and they're not getting lots of grants and lots of little money to go build. Because why? There's a market demand for the product. The other SGA is region. It's a long way from light rail track, but there's a region SGA. But all the other SGAs are along the rail track, and this was all done in the comprehensive land use plan, all public, hold lots of little workshops, you know, and all the advocates, you know, because we all want to, you know, live on top of each other and smell the burger juice from downstairs. We open up our window of our apartments, and we all can't wait to like we live in Singapore or Japan. We're just jumping on that. So they all came up with that. This is the concept. But when they did, if you read those documents, and I have, they're all predicated on they can't happen without significant what? Public subsidies. Because guess what? Those developments can't be marketable if they have to pay all their costs for their, principally, for their structured parking at $15,000 a space, and $2 million of the landscaping, which we've done in town. All these other things that come from, so you might say, well, aren't they paying that in their property taxes? That's true. But how, you get to use your property taxes to build your driveway? No. Now, how many restaurants over on Shore Drive will get to use their property taxes to build their parking lot? But those people get all that advantage, and now they get 10 dedicated police officers. We had to buy $1 million fire truck that cost $1 million plus of labor a year because of the high rises in town. None of their property taxes went to be paid for any of them. Now, I don't know how many people know Cecil Cutchins, who has the Olympia and all those places on the other side of Bonnie Road. Do you think they paid for his parking? No. You think they paid for his parking, his traffic light there? No. You think they got a sole source lease in his buildings for the economic development apartment like they did for Mount Hoffler? No. But guess what? His property taxes go to pay for the town center parking garages. They go for all the things that compete for his business. Think that's right? I don't. But a majority of council repeatedly votes for it because they believe that's right. So that's how we got to where we are today.
Okay, well,
and without changing council, we're going to continue to march down that road because they believe that's the salvation of the city. I haven't seen my taxes lowered yet because of anything that they've done for economic development. I haven't seen it.
Right.
You've had a question. Anybody else had a question? I want to talk to someone who hasn't had one. Robert, anybody else?